What a beautiful day to be a bear. I couldn't be more happy. I asked Santa for one wish, and it was for mstr to be below $300 per share. And it looks like he delivered almost a little late. We're still not there yet, but again, I'm still very happy to see it. MicroStrategy at $301 per share. Just imagine the face of all the idiots that purchased at $500 per share that still think that this thing's going to skyrocket. That's not investing. That's bag holding. That's lack of risk management, right? If you bought at $100 or $200 per share, I hope that you did your part in taking profits because, again, just like SMCA and just like we called it out for GameStop, it's a fad that, again, is short-lived during a bull run. And as soon as Bitcoin begins to tumble, then so will MicroStrategy. Imagine this. Imagine being so narrow-minded that you think that a company, a software company that doesn't actually grow based off of its software, all it does is it buys Bitcoin. It's the asset. Imagine if an ETF that focused on gold traded at a multiple of what gold, at the gold value. That's the part that just baffles me, is that if we're investing into MicroStrategy because of its investments in Bitcoin, then it should be valued at its investments at Bitcoin, not its projected value. It's not a software company at that point. It's an asset or an ETF of whatever asset it is that it's buying. And at this point, it's Bitcoin, right? Why would, imagine being able to go, buy gold at $100 per bar. Imagine being able to buy an ETF that then trades at 3 to 5 times of that $100 bar just because they're buying a lot of it. It literally makes no sense. It blows my mind that people are just that stupid, that purchased at $500 and are left bag holding and are down 40% from the all-time highs. This is just a perfect example of greed, greed, greed. You can say whatever it is that you want. Again, we made numerous videos, making people aware of the downside risk. So many people got offended. So many people you're yapping and talking about, oh, you're just trying to spread FUD and instill fear. No, this is the exact reason why we make those videos. So beginners don't have to take a 40% loss to learn how to manage risk. That's all. Sure, it could have continued to go up, but it's already up from $100 to $500. So why would you not take downside risk or downside or risk exposure into consideration? It is like as common sense as it gets. But again, like they say, common sense ain't so common anymore. So again, MicroStrategy absolutely getting destroyed today. Still testing that $300 support. I'm really excited and I just can't wait for it to break below that $300 support. NASDAQ market is also selling off with a slight little recovery, but we are seeing the entire market bleed. We're seeing Tesla holding on by dear life at $415 per share, retesting previous support range. So just a heads up, we are testing a previous support range. We have not broken the pattern yet. It could easily find its support here and begin to recover. So be aware, right? This is where we have to be very cautious. Let's not get greedy like those bag holders and hope for something to happen that still hasn't confirmed itself. As of right now, we're testing that previous support. Let's be aware that it could begin to recover. And if that's the case, then let's not be afraid to go long if that's the confirmation that we get. The only other one that I really want to show you guys very quickly is SOUN. Just like we said, hey, this thing looks like it could potentially retrace right back down to the EMA like clockwork. It became overextended and it corrected itself to the EMA, finding its support for now. But again, if momentum and hype begins to slow down, what do you think is going to happen to the stock that went from $3 to $25 per share? Again, it doesn't have to come crashing down right now. It does not. It could continue to push up. But once the volume, the hype fades, correction will follow. And the thing that I love about this is that there's huge downside potential, over 80%. There's no need that we need to be early or anything like that. Just be patient, right? Direction and confirmation will present itself. We all know that these pump and dumps, just like mstr, GameStop, and SMCI, are short-lived fads, just like crypto with all those, what are they called? Shit coins. They're short-lived. They rally. The people like to talk during the bull runs. You hear crickets during the bear runs. You don't hear from them anymore. It's like, well, what happened to this super bullish investment? I thought XRP was going to $100 per share, right? I thought Bitcoin was going to $1 million by 2020, by the start of 2025. Well, what happened, right? Well, when Bitcoin crashes, then everything else will crash as well, right? Everything should correct itself. We're not crashing yet. It's still holding above 90,000. And as many of you guys saw within our live trading session today, it held above 91,200. So we're getting very close. We still don't have confirmation. There's no reason to celebrate yet. On the day chart, you could see a beautiful reversal forming if we get confirmation. There's no reason to get too excited yet. Let's wait for that confirmation. And then again, we can short the living life out of Bitcoin or whatever it is that follows Bitcoin, such as MicroStrategy. Once we get that confirmation, we just don't have that yet, but I'll make sure that I keep you guys posted. You guys know that, again, I love talking about the positives of the market. I love talking about the negatives of the market because that is the reality of the market. If you are so narrow-minded that all you think about is that the market can continue or will continue to go up, especially at these extreme overbought levels, then I think that you'll enjoy the next few months of the market if and when it begins to correct itself. And hopefully you can learn from your mistakes so you don't end up being so one-sided on every trade that you take or every investment that you take. You need to understand risk to reward ratios. You need to understand market cycles, and that bull runs are great, but they don't last forever, and retracements always happen. So it's in our best interest to always pay attention to both sides, not because they have to happen, but because eventually they do. And that is why we pay attention to it. So again, I hope to see you for our live trading session tomorrow. If you want to tune on in, second link in the description down below. It's going to be the last live trading session of the year, and this is your last chance to sign up for LPP for $1 a day is what it breaks down to with the current sale we have going on. If you wait, prices will double. And again, that's going to be the second link in the description down below to one-time payment, lifetime access, and the sell will break down to $1 a day. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.